Welcome back, everyone. The new King and Queen of Denmark have got straight back to work less than a day after ascending to the throne. King Frederik and Australian-born Queen Mary arrived in Parliament to perform their first official engagement, receiving the full support from the Danish Prime Minister.
The royal couple, joined by their son, the newly appointed Crown Prince Christian, as well as Frederik's mother, Queen Margrethe. Joining us now is Daily Mirror Associate Editor Russell Myers. Russell, straight back to work for the new King and Queen.
Well, it was. Good morning, both of you. Well, as soon as they had been announced, it seems as though they're going straight back to work. And it was very much a family affair at the Danish Parliament today. The first engagement, we had Queen Mary, followed by Crown Prince, King Frederik, now Frederik X, and indeed his brother, Prince Joachim, who had been sort of ousted and his family sort of pushed to the side over the last couple of years. But in order to sort of show this family affair, some fantastic footage overnight we've seen, and some more today, of the sort of behind the scenes of the coronation, the proclamation that happened in Christiansborg Palace yesterday. Incredible images. It sort of all seemed a bit tense. You see Prince Joachim there looking quite pensive, Queen Mary sort of hugging her daughter, Princess Josephine. And, and all the sort of pomp and ceremony that we've had with the British royals, I thought that they had a very much pared down event and very, very welcomed by all in Denmark yesterday. Yeah,
and they're beautiful shots, aren't they? The ones from behind of them walking out onto the balcony. It really gives us a sense of what it was like for them, although we'll never really know, I guess. Just in other royal news as well, Russell, a new book reveals Queen Elizabeth was reportedly infuriated by Harry and Meghan's claim she had given her blessing for the name Lilibet to be used.
Well, she was, apparently. I mean, you remember this back in sort of June 2021 when Harry and Meghan's daughter Lilibet was born. You know, sort of jaws hit the floor when we heard of her name. They called her Lilibet Diana. Diana, of course, after the late Princess of Wales. But Harry and Meghan were keen to brief that they had checked in with the late Queen. They'd sort of squared it with her that she was, completely supportive of their decision to use her childhood nickname. And it seems in this new book from royal writer Robert Hardman that was anything but the case. Indeed, one of the former aides he's spoken to has said that the Queen was as angry as I've ever seen her. And you can imagine the sort of scenes behind the palace walls as that was happening. Harry and Meghan's team were firing off legal letters to all of us who were daring to say that they hadn't, sort of squared it with the Queen. And I think the plot thickens with this one. Those legal cases didn't materialise with Harry and Meghan. And, it's an interesting scenario, as it always is with them two.
That's what they call, I think, a royal bombshell. Russell, thank you.